Hey y'all, hola mi gente, it's your favorite Georgia Rickin Kayla, and today I'm going to do a simple little quick wrap. I'm kind of inspired a little bit by St. Patrick's, so I went and got me some of these garden spinach green wraps. I'm going to put cilantro. I'm kind of making a garden inspired, rainbow inspired sandwich. So I'm going to have a little bit of every color of the rainbow in this wrap, and it's going to be delicious. Let's get started. Got some chicken tenders with a little adobo, a little garlic salt, and then, you know, one of my favorite no salt organic seasonings that I get from Kirkland. It has just chock full of some great seasonings. So yeah, just seasoning a little bit of olive oil. Okay. When they're ready, they should not be attached to the, so if you do a little shimmy like that, then you know it's okay to turn it over. You're not going to break up your meat. I typically leave it in a little bit longer or more browning color, but this is good. Just turn it over and let the other side get most of the browning. Here's what I put in my rainbow wrap. Some yummy hummus as my spread. I chopped up my chicken and added to that. And then I added some cheese of my choosing, avocado, cucumber slices, and spinach, eggs and yellow bell peppers, salt and pepper, some Roma tomatoes, and then some purple onion. I added a little bit of cilantro and Italian vinaigrette, rolled it up, and you guys, it was delicious. Look at all those colors. And there, of course, added the blueberries. Can't forget the blueberries. Eating healthy. So we got this green little yummy wrap. I'm going to start off with my hummus because I just think it'd be, you know, easy to spread on here like if it was mayo or anything like that. This gives you, you know, a little bit of idea. If you've never spread a good yummy garlic hummus or like this sweet chili garlic, so it has like a little bit of that garlicky and chili, sweet chili. Oh my god, so good. So I'm only gonna do it on like half of my wrap, almost the whole thing, but not quite. You put as much or as little as you want, but I don't want that to be like the full, you know, flavor. I'm gonna grab me 2 chicken tenders, and I'm just gonna slice them up, chop them up. This is something that'd be really good made the day before. You know, if you're gonna have to go to work, do this tonight, make double. This is a light dinner for me today. It's 5 o'clock, past 5 o'clock Georgia time. I was so busy doing things, I didn't stop to grab something to eat. And I had went to Atlanta Monday and ate fast food too. So, you know, sometimes you just, and I almost stopped anyways at Chick-fil-A to get me a milkshake. And I was like, Kayla, no. You're complaining that you have all this chunkiness. So let's slow down. All right. So I have all this yummy meat. Y'all see what I'm doing? All stacked up in here. Don't be stingy with yourself. I see a lot of people that just, I don't know. I mean, I get it if you're in a budget or whatever, but veggies, if you're like on Weight Watchers or whatever, I'm pretty sure that veggies are like 0 points, okay? So then I just got this little bit of Munster cheese, and I put it right on here. That was the last slice. And then now we're just going to put all our yummy goodness rainbow colors in here. So we have the orange already on here because that was the hummus. We're going to put this more green spinach on here. I'm going to go ahead and let's do some contrast colors. Let's go ahead and put these tomato slices on here. You'll see that. This red onion. These yellow bell peppers. Everything's been thinly sliced. You can always chop it up too. Now we have these thinly sliced cucumbers. Y'all, and this is all stuff that I would eat with this hummus. Like the cucumber, OMG, is it so good. All right. Put this little bit of onion that's left. And then I get me a little, not much. If I had avocado, I need to make just a green goddess type wrap because, whew, I love my greens. Okay. Then we're going to get some salt and pepper and just kind of do it on here just a little bit. I haven't forgot about my blueberries. I just don't want to salt them. You can add, you know, add jalapeno, really anything. I just didn't want to make it overly big. And then I know people are like, what in the world? Okay, if you've never had any kind of fruit on your salad, you're missing out. And it's the same concept. I'm just putting it on my wrap. So they're going to probably roll. So I'm going to try to, I probably should have stuck it on the hummus. Let me put it right here. It's going to stick like glue. There we go. So I put it on top or whatever. And you're just going to have this little burst of sweetness and juiciness in your, I mean, tomato is considered a fruit anyway, right? Most of the time people say it's a veggie, but you have those say, no, it's a fruit. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Now, here's the trick. I'm trying to wrap this, right? So I should have told you to try to make it more towards the front. This, all right. We're going to do it like it was a burrito. You can always use like a knife like this to kind of hold down and press everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Instead of like olive oil and vinegar, I'm going to use a little bit of this Italian dressing. Just like that. Just a couple dabs here and there. I mean, anytime I went to like Subway or Blimpies or any kind of like sub place, I always ask for that. And now you know, I was going to try to tuck the ends, and I can try, but you know I overstuffed this, okay? We're not even going to try to pretend like I left room to tuck the corners, but we'll see. You only have to do one corner because you're going to eat on the other one. Unless you wanted to slice it, but this ain't no like a restaurant. We're not trying to be, you know, super bougie, like everything's going to stay all put, whatever. Come on now, you know we're going to eat this. You can always use like a toothpick if you want to close it to, you know, if you having friends over, but y'all, this is for me, okay? And with that said, can I just be like real with you guys? I feel like I'm 100% real most of the time with you guys, but every once in a while, one of the crazy slips in here, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. And I'm gonna get a plate. You can serve this up with some chips or whatever. I kind of want to cut it in half so y'all can see the inside, but I think you get look at all that yummy goodness. Can you see in there, you guys? What? So what I was gonna say was, that's so good. Some of the crazies get in here sometimes, and I get, you know, the trollers. They're like, you have such afro hair. Your hair is so big. They won't put it on here where y'all can see it. They'll sometimes private message me. Sometimes they put it on here, but you know what? I hide those comments because I feel like I can take the criticism. Don't get me wrong. I just roll my eyes. But there's a young girl that maybe has hair like me, or you know, another female or somebody that doesn't have self-confidence like I do, and it's gonna want to change how they look because people are gonna say that's ugly. And I'm like, so they're like, your hair is so big and bushy. You need to wear a hairnet. That is so nasty. Your hair gets all over everything. And I'm like, this is my food, people. If I owned a restaurant, I'd go by those guidelines. And of course I'd wear a hairnet and gloves and all that kind of stuff. But this, I'm here in my house, in the comfort of my home, just sharing my life with you guys so y'all can be all rude. All right. And you know I don't know how to do little bites. So look away. You guys. Oh my gosh. I told you, I just got a little bite burst of that blueberry in here. Woo! Shut up. Y'all don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. But try it. Put you some strawberries in here next time. Put you some watermelon salsa, cantaloupe. I don't know. You know, just thinly sliced. You can get a burst of sweetness with your savory. I love that combination. And I don't know, someone just gave me some stars. Stacy, thank you so much. Did you send me stars twice? Oh my goodness. Let me take another bite. Excuse me. You want a bite? You want a bite? Here, let me bring you a bite. Stacy first, okay? Get in there. Stacy, did you get a bite? Y'all leave some for Stacy. Okay. David, don't get stingy, David. I'm gonna come see you. What are we in? What's today? We're in March. The end of April. Davey's my favorite Uber driver in Nashville. Going on a girls trip if everything goes well. I see y'all laughing at me. I gotta take another bite. I haven't eaten anything all day. I need to get me a drink. Y'all. But did you see how I stuffed that? And nothing's falling out. I'm gonna do the happy dance. Okay, so here's your St. Patrick's rainbow wrap. It's a win. That hummus is coming through, you guys. Woo! So good. Y'all, this is so good. Again, change up your sandwiches. Change up your meals. Simple grilled tenderloins with some seasonings. I get a wrap because it makes me feel like I'm healthier than like a lot of bread. Y'all know I love my bread. And then do some spinach. Do some romaine. Do some, you know, lettuce or whatever. But put you some greens in your life. Like in shock. And I'm so happy. And if I've been talking to you guys the green stuff, like right here, forgive me. I cannot get over this sandwich. So, get you some hummus. Oh my gosh, that's like the key. Thinly slice your veggies. Blueberries. Who would have thought? In here, a little bit of vinaigrette. Your favorite vinaigrette. And y'all, oh, so good. Some grilled chicken, spinach, Roma tomatoes. Those are my favorite to put in sandwiches. They're juicier. They're just really good. Because I don't have any in the garden. Little red onion. Yellow bell pepper. And we just tasted the rainbow. So, if you ever want to do a light, good dinner or lunch, do these. You will not regret it. And let me know if you put some fruit in your wrap. From my kitchen to yours, buen provecho. Y'all have a good one. Come see me later on today. Let's make something sweet. Love you guys. I can't wait to read the comments. Have a good one. And thanks for the stars. Love y'all.